Microsoft Outlook, you can use a free service provider for your email. Now, if the issue, okay, is really urgent, they would probably call you. Okay, so emails, maybe they're not so urgent. Okay, now a lot of the times we are actually inflicting. What is the meaning of inflicting? Inflicting. What does it mean? The meaning of inflicting. What does it mean? It means to apply. Okay? Who actually applies a casual approach to emails? Okay, sometimes, let's say if you work in the IT industry, okay, emails are extremely important, but then who actually takes the more casual approach? I didn't see that email. I know about it, but I'm keeping it on the back burner. Okay, but I'm not going to reply it right now. Okay? Now, designate simply means what? Assign or choose. Designate a time slot, okay, or a time period to check and reply emails. Now, those people who sent you the emails are probably thankful you didn't reply right away because they don't have to reply to or act upon your email. So let's say they're asking you a question, okay, and maybe they're occupied with something else after they sent you the email. If you reply right away, if they're a very responsible person or if they have nothing else to do, they would have to stop whatever it is that they're doing and reply to your email because you replied as quickly as he sent it to you. Okay? Which is, I don't know. I don't think it's a courtesy. It's not a courtesy to reply emails right away. Okay? Because oftentimes when people send you emails, they don't expect you to return that quickly. That's why they're doing it by email and not by phone. Okay? Now, take your time to be an expert at slacking off. Okay, be a slacker. Okay, what is a slacker? Can people tell me, please? The definition of the word slacker. Slacker. Okay, it's not a person wearing slacks. Okay, it's not that. What is the definition of the word slacker? Lazy guy, not working so hard, basically a bum. Okay, a guy that is very good at not doing work efficiently. Okay, we would call him or her a slacker. Chances are your company blocks off most of the sites you would want to visit on the internet. Okay, not to worry, there are plenty of other things you can do to kill time. Okay, now learn this very carefully. Okay, scour means to look for, okay, or to scout for new websites to catch up on the current events. Okay, news. Okay, for example, ettoday.com, appledaily.com. Now, don't miss out on the interesting articles on major sites such as The Time and Business Week, or all of the major publications in English or in Chinese. Okay, your local newspaper. Now, you would be surprised at the weird topics they touch on. Okay? Now, not only will you be able to impress other people with your knowledge, you can also polish your English reading skills. What does it mean? Polish your English reading skills. What is the meaning? Sharpen. Excellent. Okay. Improve. Even better. Okay. Both would work. Wonderful, Mr. Johnny Chang and Mr. Jerry. Okay. That's good. Now, take your time to what? Be an expert. Slacking off part 2. See, instead of putting this into one page, I put it into 2. So I'm slacking. Just to demonstrate what this text is saying. Okay, I'm a very hard-working guy. Thank you very much. Now, the company intranet. Okay, the company intranet is your friend. It contains all kinds of interesting stuff, such as the employee handbook, training manuals, and fascinating old announcements. Okay, not only are these information useful when you and your colleagues are making fun of your company, I believe everybody does that at least once a day, you might even be able to use them to impress your boss with all the things you know about your company. Okay? For example, okay, let's say, for example, a person, okay, let's say an employee was punished, okay, for looking at comic books during lunchtime. Okay, I mean, that's not a big deal, but it seems unprofessional. Okay, the CEO happens to walk by and saw it. Okay, so let's say you're doing something else, you would say, I won't be dumb enough to make the same mistake. Okay, without your CEO telling you first, you mentioned it. Okay, now, some dumb CEOs would think that you're very hardworking. You're catching up on all the information that has happened prior to your arrival to this certain company. Okay, some people buy it, some don't. What is the definition of some people buy it and some don't? What is the meaning of buy it over here? Can you use currency to describe this situation, or what? Some people buy it, some people don't buy it. I don't buy what you're saying. Accept. Okay, very good. Accept. Wendy, Angela, and Joanna. Some people like or trust. Okay, some not. Excellent. Okay, I don't buy that. Meaning what? I'm not buying it. Meaning what? I don't think so. Or I don't agree. Okay? Not agree with. Excellent. Now, learn about all the exercises you can do at your desk. Okay? You can purchase the latest GQ, Esquire, okay, or Vogue or whatnot, okay, all the so-called fashion magazines, okay. They usually have a fitness corner, okay, in the magazines. So what you can do is you can learn about all the exercises they